Get ready to match the stars. Avery Schreiber, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Della Reese, Richard Dawson, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Buddy Match Game 77. And now here's the star of Match Game 77, Gene Rivers.
Hey, Johnny O, how's everybody out there? How's everybody on television? Oh, good. Got a bunch of yayers here today.
Yay!
You're gonna warm the cockles of your heart.
Sure.
Now to touch all bases, Chico and the Man, MTM. This is not Chico. Figure it out for yourself.
Nor the Man.
Nor the Man either. Let's say hello to old Mike Neal here. Hey, Mike. Mike won one game, which gave him $100. And then in the first part of the audience match, he won the big one there, gave him another $500. He's got a total of $600. Now he's going to be playing for $5,000 here in the super match. And we'll see if he collects or not right after we see about this. Here we are with Mike Neal. It's a very important moment for him. He could win $5,000 right now. You ready for that?
I'm ready.
We're ready to give you the money if you match one celebrity. You have to choose one now, Mike.
I'm going to have to go with Richard.
All right. I've gone with Richard.
Have you?
Yeah. I think you'll
happy,
enjoy
weren't
it.
we?
Yes, we were very happy together. I hope you two will be happy together. Stand on the tape and face Mecca. Okay, here it is, worth $5,000. Goes like this. Martha Blank. Martha Blank. Okay, he's finished. Mike, give us an answer. What you think will match his, and we give you the money. $5,000. There it is. Martha.
Ray.
Ray, he says. He said that with a rising inflection in his voice, as if it were a question. He's not sure of his answer. Did you have other answers in mind?
Not a one.
The only one you could think of. Okay, let's turn around and find out from Richard right now if you get the $5,000 or not. Yes or no?
Who's the mother of our country?
Martha Washington is the mother of our country.
I thought it was Martha Vineyard.
Hip, hip.
You scared me that minute, right? Now you got $5,600. Congratulations to you, Mike Neal. I know you got some people out there who are happy for you. Who's out there?
That's my wife and the rest of my family.
Got some kids there? Yeah.
My sister-in-law.
All right. They're all very happy for you, as we are too. Now, you're going to meet another player, so let's all welcome Cheryl Hernandez. Hello, Cheryl.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
He's very happy. He just won a bundle of money here, and he's excited, and his wife out there is as excited, and we'll give him a chance to cool off here while you tell us the Cheryl Hernandez.
Well, I'm from Simi Valley,
Simi Valley.
and I have 3 children, 15, 14, and 7, and a husband. and I enjoy going dancing and making things for the house.
Good. Is that some scrimshaw you're wearing? What's that?
It's just a little necklace.
Oh, it's very pretty.
Thank you.
I just want to say it's pretty. It looks like a piece of scrimshaw. Now, Cheryl, you may have A or B.
A, please.
A. All right. A ones. The first ones are a little hard there, Cheryl, so think carefully now. Bernie is the world's greatest salesman. Why, he even sold birth control pills to blank. World's greatest salesman. He even sold birth control pills to blank.
I don't mean to be hateful, but
There's the winning card. I'll bring that over to Mike in a moment or so.
this one doesn't work and the other one leaked.
Roger, throw me another pencil, please. Well, whoever has them, would you get one? Don't just argue with me about whether I don't have them. No, the girl needs a pen. That's all. Thank you, whoever. Are you all right? I'll take this. Is that the busted one?
That's a busted.
Yeah.
Thank you, sweets.
All right. Throw that one away. Well, it won't fit in there. I'll just stick it back in there. Now, are you ready, Cheryl?
Yes.
Bernie is the world... Oh, this is the winning card that got you the 5,000. Bernie is the world's greatest salesman. He even sold birth control pills to...
Men.
To men. Okay. Well, that might happen, might not happen, Cheryl. We'll
But that's
find out.
happening.
Is
They
that
have birth
happening?
control pills for men.
They
Sure.
do.
Turns
See?
your eyes red. Yeah. I had grandma.
To grandma.
Sorry.
That would be a tough sales job. There may... What's this? Bad Taste Award #1?
Well, this matches Avery, I think. I said Betty White. But I had to go for it.
You are incorrigible. Incorrigible. What do you say?
I said Grandma Moses.
Grandma Moses.
Another match.
That would be difficult. Cheryl said to men. The world's greatest salesman sold birth control pills to...
Well, I was in the grandma bag, a 90-year-old woman.
There's one terrific answer which Dawson probably will now show you.
He was such a great salesman.
Yes.
He even sold birth control pills to a nun.
He got it. What do you say there?
I'm just over here licking my wounds. And
Poor lady.
any answer that you come up with can tend to be a little religioso and a little bad taste, but
Sure.
doesn't stop some folk. But I just said Grandma Moses.
Grandma Moses, yeah. Okay, so there we are with your question, Cheryl. Now you know how it goes, and we'll see how his goes right after we see about this. Hello. This is Alistair Cook. Now we're... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bend your... Yes, right. Gotta be neat there. All right, here we go. Here's round one question. Wanda said, I got this miniature weather station for Christmas. When it's going to be sunny, the little man sticks his head out the door. When it's going to rain, he sticks his blank out the door. Think carefully now. When it's going to rain, when it's going to be sunny, the little man sticks his head out the door. When it's going to rain, he sticks his blank out the door. Okay, everybody ready?
Wait a
Here we
minute.
go. Over to Mike Neal. Don't say it yet, Mike. Now, I'll read it to you while she's finishing. Wanda said, I got this miniature weather station for Christmas. When it's going to be sunny, the little man sticks his head out the door. When it's going to rain, he sticks his blank out the door.
His rear end.
Okay? He says it's one of those top and bottom gadgets. What do you say?
Strange place for an umbrella.
Yes.
His rear.
Rear. There's one for him. What do you say to this one?
Oh, I say rump.
Rump. Two for him. Two names for the same thing.
Wrong. 3 names for the same thing.
Oh, Taylor. 3 names for the same thing. You make it 4, Della.
Bottom?
4 is right. You make it 5, Richard.
Well, I have the French. Derrière.
You make it 5. 5 names for the same thing. What do you say to this?
Version?
Read the card. Read the card. I have the English version. Derriere.
Well, look at what he did with his first round question. 6-0. Wow. Now, Cheryl.
Yeah.
You got to go to work here. You got. Poor Cheryl. Oh. Now listen. You can have A or B here, and listen carefully. And it's possible that you could match all 6, just as he did, and catch up with them. Then we'll be in a tiebreaker.
I'll take his, B.
Take his. B was lucky for him. She says B will be lucky for her. Here's the way it goes. 102-year-old Mrs. Perkins said, the sun is out. No, she said, this year for my birthday, don't send me a candygram. What I need is a blankgram. This year for my birthday, don't send me a candygram. What I need is a blankgram.
I can't think of not. Do you have anything on?
Not for us, I have for myself. Unbelievable, the audacity.
Come on out, Brett.
Oh, okay.
Now, Cheryl.
I can't even understand the question.
Have you been thinking about it? It's a hard one. I'll give it to you one more time, straight. 102-year-old Mrs. Perkins said, this year for my birthday, don't send me a candygram. What I need is a blankgram.
Geritolgram?
Geritolgram. Well, many people in the audience think that's pretty good. What do you say?
Do they still kill the messenger? It's a mangram is what I had.
Mangram. Wins the game. What the rest of you have? Two Geritol. Come on down, Mike.
Had a vein.
All right. Congratulations once more. There you go. Stand right over there. Cheryl, our visit was short, but it was sweet for us. And you got some gifts out of it, together with our endless thanks for being with us at Match Game 77.
Thank you.
Cheryl Hernandez. There she goes. Cheryl Hernandez has returned to her hideaway, never to return to this stage again. Mike Neal, you got $5,700. You can win another $5,000 or more right here and now. We polled a recent studio audience, got their best response to this. Blank habit. All right, $500 if you match the most popular answer, that bunch game. $250 if you match the second most popular answer they gave, and $100 for the third most frequently given answer. And let's see what answers our celebrities will suggest. Richard.
Something I do whenever I see a monk. Kick the habit.
You kick the habit. I say. They're a little slow, Richard, but don't give up.
Somewhere in the valley, somebody goes,
Charles. Blank habit, Charles.
Oh, here, dear.
What is it, darling? Why don't you write something?
Oh, wait a
for me,
minute.
sweetheart.
Now he's all
Well,
sweet.
you never. Yes, now you need help. Then it's a different
Now,
story,
does
isn't
this man have his name on his,
That's awful. That stinks.
It's a half-hour show, Charles.
It's a bad habit to copy.
Bad habit. Okay.
The nun's habit.
Nun's habit. So we
Told
got
you it was
nun's
wrong.
habit, bad habit, and kick the habit. Now
How
think
about
it
the
over.
grab it habit?
Choose one of those, Mike, or if you've got a better one in your head, do that. Give us that one. What do you want to do here? It's entirely up to you.
I'll go with bad.
Bad habit. Okay. Charles said the bad habit through the help of some friends, through intermediaries.
Prove it!
Now, let's see, we got a bad habit up there anywhere. We'll begin down at the bottom and reveal a $100 response. Force of habit.
That's the one we didn't think of.
Yes, indeed.
very good film.
Excellent. Bad habit is another $250 response. Kick the is Richard's answer.
That guy in the valley.
That's the guy in the valley who's going, oh, I got the idea. Last chance for the bad habit, slide it. Yeah. Very good. You got another bundle of money there. Very good. So now, Mike, you're going to play for another $5,000 at this moment, and you have to choose someone and give us an exact match with that person.
Charles.
Charles.
The man who gave you bad.
Yes. All right, there's the tape. Here it is, the question worth $5,000, Charles. It reads as follows. Pressure blank. Pressure blank. Okay, Charles is finished now. Mike, give us an answer which you think will match his. We'll give you the $5,000. What do you say to that? Pressure blank.
Could it be point?
Pressure point. I tell you, Mike, that was one of the answers that was cooking around in my head there. And there are several others there. I hope it was in his head, too. If it is, you get the $5,000. Charles?
Pressure cooker.
Pressure cooker. Yeah, pressure point, pressure cooker. It's a real tough. Those are really two good answers, aren't they? There are probably some more, too. Well, Mike, you picked up another few $100s here. You're up to $6,200. We're going to meet another player after we meet these commercial messages. Here we go. Where are we going? Oh, we're going to welcome Carlen Armstrong. Applause, applause, applause. Good. Are you excited?
Yes.
Well, now, just think clearly now. Keep a cool head. Take a little oxygen in. A little deep breath, and you'll be all right, Carlen. Tell us where you're from and anything else you want to tell us.
I'm from Long Beach.
Yeah.
I'm a fourth-generation native Californian daughter.
Oh.
Been around a long time. Not me.
Yes, the family.
My ancestors, right. I'm married to a Long Beach police officer, so I don't have any chances of leaving town.
Right.
And we have 2 children. Brenda is 12 and Brian is 9.
Yeah.
And while I was raising my children, I got terribly, terribly fat. And I joined a weight-reducing organization, and I've lost 71 pounds now.
71?
71.
Wow. That's astounding.
So now I'm employed by the weight-reducing organization, and I lecture 7 classes a week and try to help other people lose weight, too.
Now, have you maintained one steady level of weight?
I've been maintaining this weight loss now for
That's the
several
difficult
years.
part. A lot of people can tell you how to lose it. For 4
Over
years?
5 years now. 5
That's
years.
wonderful.
And now I'm trying to lose a little more.
Okay.
My doctor said, get it off.
Right. My doctor
Posted
didn't
this
say
way
that.
too long.
My doctor said... Yes. Carlen, you may lose a few pounds here because, as you will find out in a moment, the round 1 questions are a little bit difficult.
Okay, let's try A for Armstrong.
A for Armstrong, she said. Let's see if she gets this one. When Carl the cannibal heard the expression, "You are what you eat," he looked at his lunch and said, "Hey, I'm a blank."
You are what? Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it.
When Carl the cannibal heard the expression, "You are what you eat," he looked at his lunch and he said, "Hey, I'm a blank. I'm a blank." Very good. Terrific.
Broke my back.
All right. Della's got her answer. We'll come over to Carlen Armstrong. When Carl the cannibal heard the expression, "You are what you eat," he looked at his lunch and he said, "Hey, I'm a..."
Hippo?
A what?
Oh, that's bad.
What
I said a hippo.
A hippo, right. Now, you didn't quite...
People.
Yes, not
Right.
hippos, yes. So some form of person is probably what'll come up here over and over again. Avery?
He said,
You're making
"Hey,
funny noises again?
I'm a blonde."
Oh! Okay, that's one good
Hippo.
possibility. Yes?
Don't pick on her. She lost 71 pounds and kept it off. I'm sorry. I said I'm a girl.
I'm a girl. Well, those are both good answers, I think. Yes?
I'm a girl.
Yes, boys. Now, Della, cannibal said, "You are what you eat." Look at his lunch, said, "I'm a..."
Missionary?
Missionary is a very good answer. Wouldn't that be a good one, Carlen? Excellent answer.
Son of missionary.
That's 2 missionaries. One blonde.
Hey, I'm amazed. No, he said, hey, I'm a missionary.
Missionary. Yeah, that's, the old thing there. Okay, so that's the way it goes, Carlen. Now you've had your baptism by fire, and we'll plow on right after we do a little business with America. We've got to stop right here and now and look forward to seeing both of you next time we get together, okay?
Okay.
All right, think good thoughts until then, as what's-her-name says. You were all just dandy. Got to remind everybody to watch Chico and the Man, because Della Reese is a regular on it now. And remind everybody also to watch the Mary Tyler Moore Show.
And
on
Family
CBS.
Feud.
And Family Feud, yes, of course. Well, we're watching everything. And he's got a movie coming out soon called...
Yes, the last remake of Beau Jest.
That's just dandy. I'm looking forward to that with Marty Feldman, you know, the guy with the protuberant eyeballs. He's a very funny fellow. I'm Gene Rayburn. I'll join you tomorrow if you'll join me on Match Game 77. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 77, a Mark Goodson, Bill Totman production. This program was edited for broadcast.